Once upon a time, there was a very clever cat. The cat was always watching for mice. Whenever a mouse came out of its hole, the cat was ready to pounce. The mice became so frightened that they hardly dared leave their homes. Soon the cat noticed that no mice were coming out anymore. "If I want a meal," he thought, "I'll need a clever plan." One day, the cat climbed onto a high shelf. Then he hung upside down from a rope and stayed perfectly still. He looked as if he were no longer alive. A few mice peeked out of their holes. "What happened to the cat?" whispered one. "He looks completely still," said another. "Maybe he's gone." The mice watched carefully. Nothing moved. Slowly, they crept out of their hiding places. Soon, many mice were running around happily. "The cat is gone!" they cheered. But suddenly, Pounce! The cat let go of the rope and jumped down. Before the mice could escape, he caught several of them. The surviving mice ran back to their holes in terror. After that, they became even more careful. But the cat was still hungry. So he came up with another trick. This time, he rolled around in a pile of flour until his fur was completely white. Then he curled up inside a flour bin and stayed very still. From a distance, he looked just like a pile of flour. Soon, some curious mice peeked out again. "Look," said one mouse. "There's a pile of flour." The younger mice began moving closer. But nearby lived an old rat who had seen many tricks before. He had escaped cats and traps many times during his life. The wise old rat studied the white shape carefully. Then he called out, "Be careful! That may look like a pile of flour, but it looks very much like the cat to me. It's better to stay far away." The mice listened to the old rat and stayed safely in their holes. The cat waited and waited. But this time, no mouse came close enough to catch. The old rat's wisdom had saved them all. The lesson: wise people learn from experience and do not fall for the same trick twice.